What's going, buddy? I'm Dan Unfiltered. This is Just Justin, and we're talking wrestling, and it's time for War Games.
Yes, sir.
I'm excited, man. War Games is always good. So far they've been good.
Been crazy. This be the third one.
This will be the third one.
Yep.
And this card only has 4 matches on it as of right now, and I think it's going to stay that way because the War Games match is going to be longer than shit.
Yeah, it's two of them, and they're both probably going to be like
hour 15,
an hour each.
About an hour long.
Probably going to have to be.
Yeah.
Because it's only like 4 matches on the card.
Let's talk about the women's one. Rhea Ripley, Candice LeRae, Tegan Nox, and Mia Yim. Solid team. Even though I thought it was kind of weird that Tegan Nox is in it, but yet Dakota Kai isn't.
Yeah, and they kind of...
They're a tag team.
They played that up.
Yeah, I don't know. So I'm assuming... we'll get in that in just a second. First, Shayna Baszler, Io Shirai, Bianca Belair, and Kaylee Ray, who is the UK Women's Champion. We saw her on NXT earlier. Frankly, the Shayna Baszler team, the heel team, looks a lot better.
Yeah, way better. In terms of just
Shayna,
name,
Io Shirai, Bianca Belair, and Kaylee Ray.
They are just better, straight up. Like,
because it's like, on the other side, it looks like Rhea Ripley's carrying that team.
Thank God Rhea Ripley is on that team.
Yes. And frankly, she's been a heel most of the time. Yeah. So she easily could have been on the other team.
Easily.
They just thought, you know what, we need...
Yeah. She's kind of had to just kind of randomly turn face here for this...
To equal out
match
with Shayna Baszler. Yeah, that's all that had to happen.
Yep.
But
interesting match, though. Should be pretty good.
Who do you got winning? And who do you got winning? And do you think Dakota Kai is going to interfere?
I'm gonna have to give it to the Hill team, the Baszler team.
Team Baszler, yep.
Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna go with them.
But because Dakota Kai interferes, or no? They try to make that a storyline, kind of, to where she looked like a bum when they didn't pick her on the team.
You know, I could see Dakota Kai interfering. And if you have to think, if she was interfering, it would probably be her, like...
But that would be her turning heel, then.
Yeah, possibly.
Or do you think could she interfere and help the baby faces win?
This is
just to prove her point that I should have been on your team.
This is one of them situations where you could play with either one.
I got one. What if, you know, that ladder match we saw like a week ago between Mia Yim and Io Shirai for what was it, for the advantage?
Yeah, for the
War Games advantage.
Yeah, who gets to start the match off?
What if Mia Yim's nose got split open? What if they say right before the match Mia Yim can't go and Dakota Kai replaces? Like, what if they use that as a storyline?
That could be a possibility. They haven't really played that up.
I mean, her nose just got split. Like, that just happened. Yeah, that just happened.
About a week ago. Yeah. But,
I'm not saying it's going to happen. Yeah. I'm just putting things out there. Because Dakota Kai has got to be involved in this.
Yeah, she's going to be involved in some way. At least she should be.
Or exactly. Or what the fuck was all this for?
She should be. She either could just forget about her and they just have the match and
Thank you, wrestling.
Does nothing.
Thank you, wrestling. Yeah.
That also can happen.
Yeah, stories that don't make sense. Thanks, wrestling.
But nah, she's kind of have to be because she's kind of at this point. You hope that she is a part of it.
Yeah. If not, it doesn't make any goddamn sense.
It doesn't. Because it's been like, what's the whole point of it?
Yeah, and she just lost the match with Kaylee Ray on this last NXT.
I mean, you obviously made it a known thing that, okay, she's not going to be in this match now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But, you know,
and that she was disappointed about it. Even the commentators have kind of like played that up. But yes, I Fuck. I don't see her turning heel. Fuck it. I'm gonna say she helps the babyfaces win, which is a weird thing because you don't usually see babyfaces interfere to help other faces to prove a point. But it's hard to see me see. It's hard for me to see her turn heel. I'm gonna go with the faces.
Okay. I'll go with the heels, even if Dakota Kai doesn't interfere and wins the match.
I mean, if she doesn't interfere, the heels better fucking win.
Yeah.
Because the heel team's way better.
Yeah. I guess that's the only chance that the faces have to win is Dakota Kai.
Yeah, exactly. But if you see her, she might come in and screw. I bet she's gonna come as a climax when we don't know who she's gonna screw.
Yep. You always like these scenarios going into a match.
Big choice.
Possibilities of things like that.
I like it. I do. I like it. Next up, let's talk about Matt Riddle. Bro versus Finn Balor.
Bro.
The Demon. But he's not going to be the Demon. Be pretty cool, though.
Yeah, another one should be pretty good. Might be match of the night.
Oh,
well, I don't know.
Right.
Kind of hard to be with working
How about
matches.
Singles match of the night? It's definitely the singles.
Definitely the singles match.
It's the only singles match.
Yeah.
It's definitely the singles match of the night.
But yeah, this match was originally supposed to be Johnny Gargano versus Finn Balor.
Yep. Injury happened.
But his injury happened, so they did a thing to where they switched it to Matt Riddle versus
and they made me excited for it pretty quickly, so I'm okay with it.
Who knows? That might turn out to be the better option, better choice.
Yeah, it could be. Who do you think wins?
Finn Balor.
Yep, Finn Balor. I'm going Finn, but the only thing that gives me, because he just turned heel, and he just
returned back to NXT and all that.
And Matt Riddle's kind of bulletproof based on his stoner gimmick. Everyone's gonna always love him, but
so he's fine.
The thing that gets me slightly concerned is in wrestling, there's always been the unwritten rule that replacements win.
Yep.
Do you know that? Like when someone gets injured and their replacement comes in, the replacement wins.
Yeah.
Because they don't want to hurt that character. It's like he's taking on the spot, so they usually give them a surprise victory.
Yeah.
Even in AEW.
And usually that replacement is someone that's like relevant, like they're in the next best option.
Yep. And they don't want to
use an emergency kind of situation.
And they don't want to hurt the next best option. It's not his fault they got injured. They usually have them win, and they'll save the other feud for later.
We have seen situations like
happens
that.
Happens all the time. Happened in AEW pay-per-view kind of recently.
But they also could go the same route of going with that same option that you will go with otherwise.
Oh yeah, I mean they easily could. I'm just saying, like again, I'm choosing Finn Balor because he just has to kind of win. But I'm just saying, in wrestling, man, for some reason, when someone gets injured and replaced, the replacement wins a lot. Like the percentage is really high. Like as much as it doesn't make sense, because like, shouldn't the replacement just be someone that can afford a loss?
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be.
Generally, he's like the bench player.
That's what you would think.
Coming off a team,
But
somewhat.
That's what you would think. But in wrestling, for some reason, that the replacement usually fucking wins.
Yeah.
I'm not sure why. It's just the way it happens.
Yeah.
Next up, so we both got Finn. Yeah.
Yep. Easy.
The only way Finn loses is a Johnny Gargano return.
Yep.
That's it. To screw him over.
I could see him possibly.
That's it.
Returning, to interfere in that match. You never know.
That'd be it. That's it.
Yep.
He's not losing clean. Next up, we got the triple threat to determine the number one contender for the NXT title. Pete Dunne, Killian Dane, and Damian Priest.
Yeah.
Punishment Martinez. Who you got? Who wins? The winner faces Adam Cole at Survivor Series next night.
I feel like I gotta go with Pete Dunne.
You have to go with Pete Dunne. I agree.
Like,
I agree.
It's just no way I could just see him losing this match.
Me either.
I don't really see a reason why how he could lose this match. No way. Other than the battles he's been in the last 2 years.
And the fact that he's Adam Cole.
Yeah, this is like a dream match scenario, especially like NXT.
And the other two are heels.
Type standards. Like this is neat. Like I don't know.
The other two are heels. Just
You're doing it's just something going on wrong if Pete Dunne doesn't win this.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
It just wouldn't make any sense.
It would not. You can't have, and the winners can be at Survivor Series to put on a big ass match. To not, no offense to Killian Dane, who I do like Killian Dane, and I'm starting to get used to Damian Priest, but you can't have them against Adam Cole on the Survivor Series card.
No, it's like a Damian Priest.
Not ready yet. Too early.
It's not even close.
Not even close. And
Being ready. And Killian Dane,
he's still not ready. Not to be on Survivor Series in a singles match.
This is no.
This is the main card. This is a big 4 pay-per-view.
It's just no.
It's Pete Dunne. It's Pete Dunne.
This is a filler type of match.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
Card. It's not gonna. It's gonna be the shortest match of the night easily.
I don't know. There's only 4 matches, so it's hard to tell. It still won't.
I mean, it'll
be the shortest match, but this match will still be fine.
In terms of time wise.
No, I think yes.
Compared to the rest of the matches.
Of course, but since there's only 4 matches, it's still gonna be over 15, 20 minutes.
They're gonna need this match to give. They're gonna need these guys to do their thing out there.
I was gonna say it'll be the shortest, but it's still gonna be about 15, 20 minutes long.
Yeah.
Just because we got a lot of time to fill.
Yeah.
So we both say Pete Dunne again. Again, this card is eerily kind of predictable, so do not be shocked if they do pull some weird twist just because everyone thinks this is predictable.
It's going to be some quirks going on this show. Because there's not many matches and the card is so small.
It is very predictable, too.
You know what I mean? Card is small, but it's a lot of names that's filling these matches in these cards. I mean, it's a lot of names. All put together in the card and in only 4 matches.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's probably gonna be a lot of weird, quirky.
Someone's gonna get upset. We're gonna be wrong. We can't be right about all of these because these are all too obvious.
Yeah.
And then we go to the main event. I'm assuming it will be the Undisputed Era versus Tommaso Ciampa, Keith Lee, Dominik Dijakovic, and a mystery partner in a War Games match, obviously. Who do you have, first of all?
As the
winner. We'll go with the winning team first.
As the winning team.
Yep. Team Ciampa, Team Era.
I think this this one's probably a little tougher for me than the women's one.
Yeah, it's tougher than the women's one.
Yeah. But I think I'm gonna say the Tommaso Ciampa's team.
I'm going with the Undisputed Era.
Really? Yeah. I can see that. The reason why I say that is because, I mean, the Undisputed Era, if they were to lose this match, I don't feel like they really have.
It doesn't hurt them.
It's not gonna really.
They have all the belts.
They have all the belts, so it's like they pretty much been protected all this year because they are all champions.
Yeah.
So this is the one night they really can afford for them to lose. So they'll still be champions.
That's true. They could easily eat this L and be okay.
Yeah, and put over those other 4 guys on the other side.
That's true. I'll still say Undisputed Era, but that is very true. I wouldn't be shocked. This is actually almost a coin flip.
Yeah, I think this one's a lot tougher than the women's.
Yeah, it's a lot tougher. And here we go.
I feel like.
Who is the mystery partner?
I'm gonna say Johnny Gargano.
Johnny Gargano. See, I don't remember how long his injury is.
That's the thing. I'm taking a gamble with that.
Yeah.
Because I have no idea either. But we've seen shocker things happen before, where when it comes to people's injuries and coming back, sometimes they kind of hide these things.
Of course, they do that a lot. They lie sometimes. They stretch it out for surprises. The options, to me, the realistic options. We can all say unrealistic ones. Like I talked to him earlier. Maybe John Morrison would be cool because he did sign with the company a while ago, and we haven't seen anything from him. But I doubt that. I just don't. You know what I mean? I doubt it. But the realistic options.
It is a chance for that. But.
Yeah, it's like a 1% chance.
Yeah.
I'll say the realistic options would be Johnny Gargano, Velveteen Dream. Oh, maybe Walter? He's not on this card.
That'd be huge.
Ooh, he's not on this card.
Throw a name like a Walter out there.
Why is he not on this card at all?
I feel like if it's Walter, then Champions team definitely got to
win. Yeah, if Walter, they're going to win. They're going to win. If it's Walter, okay, I'm putting an asterisk in my decision. If Walter's the guy...
change quick, with that one.
I'm switching my vote. If Walter is on Team Ciampa, then...
Yeah.
But anyone besides that? Oh, I'll just be there.
Change quick.
Hell yeah. They're not going to have him lose like that.
No way.
No. Shit, yeah, no. But Walter's not on the card, and he was actually in kind of the build. Yeah. He's been on some of these NXTs.
Yeah.
He was on Raw and SmackDown.
Yep. He was like on one of the first week or two of the build for this.
He fought Seth Rollins.
I think that first Raw. The one following that SmackDown that everyone liked.
Didn't he fight Seth Rollins on one of these shows? He fought someone like that.
No, I think it was Seth. I think it was Seth. Or was it... Did Walter come out there and did he just face like one of his other guys Walter, that he's in a group with?
None of those guys battled. It was on Raw or SmackDown. Yeah. It was Walter.
And the match went to a non-finish or something because all the people interfered. All this Raw.
It was NXT. Seth. It was Seth.
All the Raw NXT
Seth was about to do his damn burn it down and everyone attacked.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, the hell, Seth. This might be Walter now. I don't know.
It's a name you could throw out there, definitely.
And again, if it's Walter, then they're winning.
The team is winning.
Yeah, then that team is winning.
No way you can have this. If they're not going to win from that, then he don't need to be out there.
Yeah, he don't need to be out there.
He don't need to be out there, period.
But yep, those are the predictions, everybody. And I expect it to be a goddamn good show, actually.
It'd be a great show.
And this is one of the few, but I will say...
They're going to find a way to get the short matches, but it's the quality, not the quantity.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be so good. And I will say, this is one of the few times this year I can honestly say WWE's pay-per-view might be better. I don't know. Survivor Series looks really good. But I'll say it's because NXT's involved. Because it really helped it out.
So so it's
not a knock on NXT.
All right, the thing is, if Survivor Series does turn out, in most people's eyes, if it does end up turning out to be better, so if Survivor Series turns out to be better than Takeover, like what is that really going to mean for the main roster because of the fact that NXT will have been
nothing necessarily. Nothing necessarily. I'm just saying it's one of the few times I've been able to say in years where it has a chance of being better. Let's ignore the details that NXT's
got
involved.
That chance. We're there. We're there with it.
Let's ignore the details that NXT's involved.
Got to keep the positive for all this.
Let's do Survivor Series coming up right next.